Well, as we're all beginning to warm up for Christmas, I've got great ideas for you. How to make entertaining and cooking and sharing time with all your friends a bit more relaxed and a lot easier. It's all about cooking out of doors, especially when you get a nice day like today. And with the help of the Morso forno over here, I'm going to show you a couple of really good recipes. First one's the starter recipe. It's a garland of those Christmas fruits you can put different things in the middle of it. You can use prawns, you can use parma ham, you can really pop whatever you want. But it's got these lovely Christmas fruits. I'm going to put some prawns in here, and I'm going to start off now just cooking these on the Morso forno. I've got grilled hot plates in here which are nice and warm, and I've got this really nice high temperature, about just 200 degrees. That's what I want for this one. That's not too hot, just gives me time to cook this nice and slowly. And especially when you're cooking out of doors, you're not in any rush. You want to enjoy the time in the evening as well. I'm going to start off with these nice fruits. As I say, I've got plums and I've got figs. Just going to pop those all onto the plate. And on the other plate, I'm going to put some prawns. These are lovely large Dublin Bay prawns that she boiled for about 3 minutes. I'm going to put a little bit of chilli sauce over the top, just to give them a little bit of extra flavour. And then I'm going to lift them out and just let them sit for a second while I make the garland. I'm going to start and build this with a little bit of rocket. Then I'm going to top it up with all the fruits just around the side. Those lovely seasonal figs and the plums, the melting cheese and the honey just over the top. Then over for the prawns with that lovely chilli sauce on top of them. We're just going to spoon these into the centre. And you can also add a little bit of smoked salmon as well. This is a sharing platter, which I think is lovely. And then I'm going to take a little bit of bread, just crusty bread. And then to give it that really nice Christmassy feel, I'm going to take that lovely Christmas fruit, the pomegranate, with all those seeds that you associate so much with Christmas time. A little bit of pine nuts. And to finish it off, just a little sprinkling of balsamic, a little bit of coriander, just over the top to finish it off. Christmas is that really special time of the year, and when you're entertaining, be it casually, which is what I'm doing, we all try to make that bit more of an effort to come up with some nice little recipes. This is a great one. You can find you'll use this one for so many different occasions. It's a lovely phyllo tart. It's a vegetarian one or a vegan one for all these people who don't eat meat today. And again, it's got all those wonderful seasonal vegetables in it. It starts off, I'm cooking it in a cast iron dish, and I'm going to cook it in the forno oven here. I've got my pan in the oven with just a tiny little bit of olive oil in there, and I'm going to start off all these nice seasonal vegetables. I've got a little bit of celery, a little bit of red onion, I've got some white onion, I've got some fennel, which is a lovely sort of Christmassy one to use, just in the forno oven, just heating up here on the base. And I've checked the temperature, so we're cooking at about 200 degrees centigrade. So just take these sheets, layer them in here, and brush them with a little bit of butter in between to make it waterproof. Once you've done that, you're ready then to go back to our filling. As I say, this is relaxed and easy. You can do it right in front of all your friends. Let them sit outside and watch you. And that's just enough cooking for that. I'm going to put the vegetables in first, just leave them to cool down a little bit. Then top with blue cheese, or you can use cheddar or mozzarella. Then over the top with the yogurt and the egg mixture, just lightly mixed together. Just spread it over the top. And I'm going to finish it off then with a good sprinkling of mozzarella over the top. Back into the Morso forno here. It really won't take very long. It'll take about 8 to 10 minutes just to become nice and crunchy around the outside. That's it, beautifully cooked. All it needs is just a little bit of parsley chopped over the top of it. And I'm going to throw a couple of extra logs in the fire, sit back, have something nice to drink and enjoy. Because this is what this is all about. Relaxed living, out of doors, with recipes that you'll all be able to cook.